Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is one look out of 10 total looks that I did for a video on my music channel called Terabyte, and the video was 10 impressions of 10 female-fronted bands. If you want to check it out, click the card annotation or link in the description. So in today's video, I'm going to try to replicate Taylor Momsen's look from the Pretty Reckless's music video called Make Me Wanna Die. Ever since I was in high school, I've always parted my hair on the side, so here I am trying to train my hair to part in the middle. And I blow-dried it down and clipped it, so let's hope that works. This look is all about the raccoon eyes, so what better way to start than putting black in my waterline? By the way, my boyfriend over here was like, "Oh, that looks so nasty," and I'm over here laughing at it. The next step is to add some of that black eyeliner onto your eyelid. It can be messy, it doesn't matter, don't be precise about it, because later the next step is to feather it out with a brush. I was just eyeballing the shape of it. Eyeballing, no pun intended there. I was eyeballing the shape of the general circle around her eye, and it's not a complete circle, but later I kind of made it way bigger, so you'll see. I spent a very long time on this. The next step is to add some black underneath your eyeballs, and you will feather that out later too. Fun fact, Taylor Momsen was Cindy Lou Who in The Grinch, and then she was on Gossip Girl, which I was totally obsessed with, and then I found out she was in a band called The Pretty Reckless, and it's freaking awesome. Next, taking a brush that you don't care about ruining, feather out the black that you applied. You're gonna keep feathering it out and making it look kind of smoky, and move over to the top of your eyelid and do that same thing. Adding black eyeliner first is a really good thing because it acts as a base, it's kind of sticky, and it will hold the black eyeshadow that you apply later, and it will make it appear a lot more dense. After you're done feathering it out, add some black eyeshadow. I'm using the black one from one of the Naked palettes. I don't know which one that is. I think it's the Smoky palette. It's awesome. You should try it. It's kind of expensive though. And be really careful here. Pack it onto your eyelid, kind of like pressing down. Don't like rub it because it will go all over your face. You just kind of keep packing it on for the next like 5 minutes until it's nice and black. I honestly probably could have found an even darker black somewhere else, but this is just what I had at hand, so it worked out. In this next step, I tried to outline the shape that I thought she had going around her eye. She has a bigger eye socket than I do, so it looks way better on her, but we kind of got close, so this is how you do it. Then I tried to kind of like wipe away the part that I made too high, and I just kept adding more and more black eyeshadow, so just keep doing that over and over and over and over. If the eyeshadow is not looking dark enough, you can always go add more black eyeliner. The darker, the better. That is the goal here. Then I got really ballsy here and just decided to go all the way up with the eyeliner. Honestly, I never tried to do this makeup before this. I never practiced it or anything, so I'm kind of just experimenting in this video and trying to copy it. So I hope I did a good job. I noticed that there was a sharper line inward of her eye, and it made her eye sockets appear a lot bigger, so that's what I'm doing here, and it makes the shape a little more round. Once again, I got a little bit carried away. I need to wipe some off. It went all the way up to my eyebrow. And I just keep using a clean finger to kind of help shape it more of a round shape, because I was a little bit too wingy looking. Then I went and packed a little bit more black shadow onto the eyeliner that I added because it's going to hold a lot more shadow now that it's more dense. I would say everyone has different eyeball shapes, so just keep playing around with it until it seems right. And don't forget, the more black eyeshadow, the better! Finally, we move on to the next step. I'm just going to add some foundation all over my face and clean up some of that fallout as well. It's definitely a very smart thing to not do your foundation first before doing this look because black eyeshadow will get everywhere. You can put tape on your face or use paper while you do it to try to catch the shadow, but I was pretty clean with it, so I didn't really need to do that step. And using my beauty blender, I'm just blending that right in, all over my face and down my neck. Then I realized my eyebrows weren't really looking too great, so I tried to make them a nice shape and fill them in, which was probably a mistake because now looking at the final music video, I realized my eyebrows are way too thick. They're not like Taylor Momsen's. So keep that in mind that her eyebrows aren't as heavy if you're gonna be doing this look. The next step is false eyelashes, or fake eyelashes, whatever you want to call it. I honestly love the way fake eyelashes look, but I hate applying it. It's so hard. I always squeeze too much out, and then it's just too hard to put the glue on, and then it takes forever to dry, and then I get the glue everywhere. I'm just not that great at applying lashes. It definitely takes skill, so But it's totally worth it in the end because they look amazing. I usually just lightly set it on there and then I press down to make sure that it's kind of like against my lash line. Just like that. Yep. You can use anything like that. Just make sure it's safe, it's like not scissors or something. And now I'm drying my next one. I hate you. I'm mad because I got glue all over the lashes. But don't worry, this glue dries clear, so that's good. Or else this would have looked hideous. Then I'm just gonna go in and touch up some more black on the spots that I feel aren't dark enough. But beware! You already put foundation on, so don't drop it all over your face because it's gonna stick inside your foundation and it's gonna smear real bad. But here I'm just kind of adding a highlight to my under eye. And then quickly blending it in. Okay, it wasn't so quick, let's just cut. Look at those lashes, man, they look great. I'm just gonna go in and put some translucent powder on and hold my foundation in place and take my hair down. I am aware I still have teal in my hair. It will not come out. Teal is the worst color to put in your hair if you want it to come out, so keep that in mind. I actually tried to give it a bleach bath too. My hair is totally fried from bleaching, so I can't go any further. It's also not as long as Taylor Momsen's hair, so I needed to add some extensions in. And I'm still kind of a noob at extensions, so don't make fun of me here. Extensions are actually pretty freaking awesome. I'm starting to fall in love with them, but they are so pricey. Like, these are probably the only extensions I'll ever buy. Now hopefully when I take these bobby pins out, my hair will stay parted in the middle. And then I'm just gonna finish up putting these extensions in and we'll see the reveal in 1, 2, 3! You still have a clip in your hair, Sabrina. You should probably take that out. Take that bobby pin. There you go. That's better. So there you have it. I hope I did a good job. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a like if you did, and don't forget to go check out our impression of the Pretty Reckless along with 9 other awesome bands. Don't forget there's a link in the description to a playlist for all the other looks that I did, so don't forget to go check that out too and subscribe if you're new. I'll see you next time. Bye!